effectively you're going to foot the costs as the business owner. So say get ahead of those plans because of you've also got the sort of second part on that, which again sort of ties into rates, is around the dividend tax rate. So again, lots of people that run small, medium-sized businesses, the typical way that they may look to pay themselves maybe a combination of salary for effort and dividend as a reward in terms of the risks that they've taken. The rate on the dividends will be going up from April 2026 by an extra 2%. So that takes the basic rate up from 8.75 to 10.75, and the higher rate from 33.75 up to 35.75. Again, we've seen this quite a lot with changes obviously to the national insurance levels and so on. This is another sort of closing of the gap between the tax rates that an employed person pays and that a self-employed or business director might pay as well. I did mention to Mark beforehand, the dividend taxation one for me is always a big gripe in the fact of can anybody remember the health and social care levy that was around the sort of COVID time that they said that that was going to come in. It got scrapped very, very quickly as an additional tax, but the only tax it didn't get taken back off of was the dividend tax. So again, that stayed at 8.75 rather than going back to the 7.5 at the time if you look at basic rate. So that's still there. Plus now you've got an extra 2% coming. Again, like I said, if that's then part of how you get paid, planning around that is going to be really, really important.